Now it's time for a look around the AHL coming out of the second week of the regular season. In the Eastern Conference, it's the more things change, the more they stay the same. The Norfolk Admirals, who steamrolled to the Calder Cup last year after dominating the regular season, won all of their first 4 games, and that's with a new affiliation, new coaching staff, and all new players after Tampa Bay ended its affiliation with the Admirals this summer and moved its prospects to Syracuse. And speaking of the Crunch, they got off to a 4-0-0-1 start under the Tampa Bay banner. Not surprisingly, as their core consists mostly of the guys who won the Cup in Norfolk last year. Most prominently, Corey Conacher, last season's leading goal scorer, Rookie of the Year, and MVP, sat atop the AHL point standings after 2 weeks with 4 goals and 5 assists for 9 points in 5 games. And fellow Mighty Mite Tyler Johnson was right behind with 5 goals and 3 assists for 8 points. Also riding the contributions of some dynamic young talent are the Bridgeport Sound Tigers, who won their first 3 games with Nino Niederreiter leading the way with 3 goals and 2 assists for 5 points. Over in the Western Conference, Chicago sat atop the Midwest Division 2 weeks in, having won 4 of their first 5 games under new head coach Scott Arneal. And the Lake Erie Monsters, who have made the playoffs only once in 5 years in the league, were leading the North also at 4-1-0. Goaltender Calvin Pickard allowed only 3 goals on 97 shots in his first 3 games. The Charlotte Checkers led the South Division after the second week. They were 3-1-0-1 for 7 points, and rookie defenseman Justin Schultz of Oklahoma City was the AHL Player of the Week for Week 2. A highly sought-after free agent out of the University of Wisconsin, Schultz had 3 goals and an assist for 4 points and was +6 in only 2 games during his big week.